Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Now this should be a lot of fun.
Oh, absolutely.
We're gonna see all kinds of flat diddles and flippy doos.
Flat middles and flippy doos. Now, the really good thing about this match is these men don't represent either of us.
No.
So, we can both be unbiased.
I'm sure you'll still find a way to be biased.
I mean, yeah, probably. Akira Tozawa, ladies and gentlemen, former Cruiserweight champion.
I gotta be honest, I'm not 100% familiar with every single one of the guys in this match. I've heard of all of them, but I don't think I've seen Grand Metallic or Akira.
That's obvious since you're pronouncing his name wrong.
Well, how do you say it?
It's Grand Metalik.
Oh, sorry. Grand Metalik.
Grand Metalik was actually one of the finalists against one of his opponents tonight in the inaugural Cruiserweight Classic, which was amazing.
I like to go back and watch that. I saw a few of the matches. I always liked when Brian Kendrick was in there.
Dude, Zack Sabre Jr. and Kota Ibushi were in that tournament. That's all you need to know. I thought one of them was going to win, but neither one of them would sign with WWE.
Aww.
Okay, now I'm just going to get this out of the way. Yes, this is Rich Swann, to anybody who knows the story. Yes, he and WWE came to terms mutually on his release, and I'm just going to leave it at that. I personally love watching the guy in there. Another former Cruiserweight champion.
His music reminds me of like what band? Like a Peter Gabriel, like a weird Peter Gabriel song from the '80s or something.
I could see that.
Or like something out of one of the, what is it, the Beverly Hills Cop movies?
Uh-huh. Yep, I could see that.
And their opponents.
Gentleman Jack Gallagher, who is not quite a gentleman anymore.
Oh, is he gone rogue?
He has gone rogue. I'm telling you, man, you need to start watching like every episode of 255 because it has done nothing but get better since Vince stepped down and has let Triple H run the whole thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's done nothing but get like 3,000% better.
You piqued my interest.
What if I said the word tournament?
Oh, I love tournaments.
There's actually an ongoing tournament right now with only one match left in the semifinals because the finals are going to be at WrestleMania.
Is it for the belt or for the contender for the belt?
It's going to be for the vacant Cruiserweight Championship.
Gotcha.
Noam Dar, ladies and gentlemen, he's actually been out injured from 205 Live for a few months now.
He's another one. I don't think I've ever even heard of him.
I tell you what, man. If you go back and watch 205 Live from its start, you watch the Cruiserweight Classic, and then you start 205 Live from the beginning. It's been on for the past year. It's so worth it, though.
Is it on TV or just on the network?
It's just on the network.
And they play NXT on TV now, right?
No, that was only one. That was only one episode.
Oh.
NXT, my God, that's been on fire lately. It's been so good.
Put NXT on a different station and see how well their ratings do.
It really has, man. It's been so good. Oh, TJP with that very awesome 8-bit music.
Yeah, he's always fun too.
The winner of the inaugural Cruiserweight Classic, spoiler alert, since I just told you to watch it.
That's such a Mega Man.
Exactly. His Twitter handle is @MegaTJP.
That'll be one of the games that you'll be covering in your,
That will be one of the games that I'll be covering in my Retro First Timer series. The very first Mega Man.
Ooh, man, that game. Ooh. Fuck that game.
Stuff like that. The very first Castlevania. What else can you throw at me? Maybe Kirby, depending on if I can figure it out.
Ninja Gaiden.
Well, technically, I played a lot of Ninja Gaiden, even though I sucked at it.
It's a hard game, man. All three of the Nintendo games were difficult.
I'll be doing Pitfall.
Ooh, cool.
From Atari. I'll be doing a lot of really cool stuff.
That's like ultra retro.
Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Jack Gallagher beginning this match with Akira Tozawa.
Akira Takazawa. I keep wanting to say Takazawa, dang it.
Takazawa? Or Trisha Takanawa.
There you go.
I know a Japanese lady.
Hi, Diane. This is Trisha Takanawa down here at the Drunken Clam. We're two local idiots that...
Stop it! Focus on the match.
Gallagher's getting that ass whooped. Oh, sorry. Too focused. Wacky waving inflatable Simon Gallagher. Jack Gallagher, whatever his name is.
Simon?
I don't know where Simon... I don't know. I don't even know where that came from. I'm tired now. It's all catching up to me.
How do you feel about Cruiserweight? He's got him like pretzeled.
Oh, dude, I love Cruiserweight.
That was a soccer punt to the ass.
I used to be enthralled with it when I used to love. I really did love Rey Mysterio, like back in the day. Not just him though, dude. I mean, Psychosis, Juventud Guerrera, Eddie and Chavo, obviously. La Parka. Villano 1 and 4. Or Villano 1 and 4. Dude, La Parka was awesome.
It was the strut, man. It was all about the strut with La Parka.
It was such a weird gimmick. Like a skeleton. I don't know.
Remember when DDP was dressed up as La Parka?
Yes. Yes, I do. That was awesome.
Who was that? Was that against Savage?
Yeah. Because you had that moment of, wait a minute.
When he hit the diamond cutter and then he took the mask off.
Well, because first of all, because he put his foot up. Savage was going to hit him with the elbow drop. And he put his foot up, and as a fan watching it, it's like, wait a minute, that doesn't ever happen.
Right.
Because to that point, it'd been kind of I don't know if it's necessarily a squash match, but pretty one-sided for the most part. And yeah, he hit the diamond cutter. It's like, what the heck is going on? And then DDP comes out. It's like, dude, WCW had their moments, man. Every once in a blue moon.
They really did.
I really think that the storyline with Sting overall was really interesting. There were some dumbass moments throughout that too, but with how they booked it. But overall,
I didn't like the fake Sting. I had a problem with that. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I thought that was horribly
corny.
Done.
God damn.
Oh, TJP with that big knee to the side of the head of Rich Swann. Lion Salt!
Suck it. In the cruiserweight match. A flying armbar. A flying head scissors takedown. A hurricane run off the top ropes. Chinlock.
Dan, what do you call that? I mean, that's kind of a helicopter head scissors.
That sounds about right. I mean, what else would you call it? That's
a merry-go-round.
Broke down. There you go.
Quite a loony selection.
Yes. Shave and a haircut.
Stop it.
Will you stop? You know. Oh, it's metallic. Metallic.
This is the rematch of the finals of the inaugural Cruiserweight Classic. Try to say that 10 times fast.
I thought we were going to say Crockett Cup.
Crockett Cup. No, this is not 1982.
You know another person, he was a cruiserweight, although he had a different style than a lot of them, was Dean Malenko.
Oh my God, I love watching Dean Malenko.
I tell you what, man, him and not Eddie. I mean, him and Eddie had really good matches. Him and Jericho had really good matches. Him and Mysterio had excellent matches.
Oh, every single time.
Yeah, I mean, they were so fun to watch. I really did, because that was my first exposure to that kind of wrestling, is when they started doing it in WCW. You know, up until then. That is so cool. That's the coolest thing ever.
Move.
And they're not even a team. I can read your mind, man.
I just had an epiphany, and I really, really, really wish Dean Malenko had been in the game so I could have done it. Dean Malenko in his prime versus Kurt Angle.
Oh, that would have been phenomenal.
My God, would that have been amazing.
That falls into that same category as Bret Hart and Kurt Angle. It would have been that same kind of match. Just a technical...
It falls into the category of any really technical wrestler versus Kurt Angle. Mr. Perfect versus Kurt Angle.
Oh, yeah. And they barely missed each other, man. In fact, did they... When did Kurt come in again?
98, maybe? I want to say they were in the WWF at the same time when Hennig came back after WCW closed up. But I don't know. I don't remember them ever actually facing off.
No, me neither. But that would have been spectacular.
That's the kind of match that I would remember.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Unless
feel like
it was
that
on
would...
like some random episode of Raw.
I almost feel like, I mean, maybe they would have like crossed paths in a tag team match or some shit like that, but yeah, I don't think they ever had a program or anything together.
That's what I like about all the random episodes of Raw now. Even if it's just a random match, it gets booked to where you're gonna remember it.
Mm-hmm. It's gotta be so difficult, man. They write so much TV every week. To do anything at all to keep people's attention for 3 hours, I mean, I don't even know how you approach that.
Well, I mean, you approach it by putting Seth Rollins in the ring for over an hour.
Yeah, that seemed to score a pretty big, nice elbow drop by the middleman.
That performance from Seth Rollins was one of the absolute greatest things I've ever seen on an episode of Raw. Period.
They need more stuff like that more often.
They need to do more Iron Man matches, more 2 out of 3 falls matches. They need to take it back to the 80s. I'm telling you.
Oh, wait a minute. I think we might have a finisher here. Speaking of back to the 80s.
I'm not. I mean, it was like a fireman's carry into some kind of 1, 2. No.
Is this an elimination match?
No, it is not.
Oh, okay. That explains.
No, this is a 1 fall match.
Rick Swann just in the ring. Okay,
We're going to have enough elimination match with that match on the main card. Because that's going to be long enough.
Yeah, that one's going to be quite the showcase, I'm sure.
TJP going for that lung blower!
Oh, it looks painful.
Yeah. No, don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Oh, yeah, I thought he was going to do it.
Thought he was going to do it.
Don't you dare do it.
DDT. Don't do it.
He almost did it again.
I've seen one chinlock this whole match. Another short DDT. I do not need to see another flipping chinlock in this match.
This audience is really booing. I don't know.
Are we going to get the detonation kick? Watch this.
Ooh.
Bam!
In his face.
In your face!
Nobody coming in.
2, 3.
We have a winner. TJ Perkins, ladies and gentlemen. I love that move. That was great.
Yes, it was. I mean, I ain't mad at this music being loud because this music is awesome. Could you wake up to this?
Yeah.
It'd really get you going in the morning, wouldn't it?
This is definitely some energetic music.
Yeah, I mean, it would make you want to play Nintendo, but... The heels come out your victors, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, well, sir.
I know 2 of the 3 people in the ring.
Back to what we were doing.
Alrighty.